So, what's up, everyone? Fuck my shit. Holy fuck. It's been a crazy day today. I've been so busy working on the fucking cookbook, which, hopefully, by the time you're seeing this video, will be out. I'm Pain Freak, the Freak Chef. And, if you remember yesterday, I did the slow cooker pot roast with the chuck roast. So I put that in a container and I made quesadillas or quesadillas, whatever, last night. And because today's been a crazy day, I was out. I had to run to the store to get some stuff for a Freak Chef game coming up that I have to do some prep for starting tomorrow. And oh my god, they must have thought I was crazy as fuck because I was actually walking around like 23-degree weather in fucking shorts. I don't know, but I know I got a lot of people looking at me in the food store today. Well, then again, it could be because I didn't have a shirt on either and I was barefoot. But whatever. I think it was because I was actually walking around in shorts today. Fuck my shit. In 23-degree weather. But that's just in my own little think brain. But anyway, I'm going to keep working on the cookbook, get prepped on tomorrow for the gig that I have coming up. But I wanted to pull it out because it's dinner time. So, we made this slow cooked beef in the slow cooker. Last night, I made some quesadillas. And tonight, I'm going to do a nice little taco recipe that I think I'm going to put in the cookbook too. So, I'm going to call this my beef tacos. And it is so simple. Like I said, I made this whole pulled shredded beef thing in the slow cooker yesterday. Very plain, very simple, without any seasoning. And this is why, because yesterday, like you saw in the one recipe, if you go back and watch it, just click up there somewhere, whatever. And you'll see that. But now I'm going to spice it up a little more. I'm going to use the same kind of version that I normally use when I make tacos with ground beef, but with this chuck roast pulled stuff. So, I have my pan kind of heating up and stuff. And I put a little bit of olive oil in there. Now, we don't want to sear the meat that much, but we just want to get enough in there just to keep it from kind of sticking. And we'll put that off to the side. Give that a little swishy-wishy. Just like that. Just to coat the bottom of it. That's all it really is. But the main thing is, I have about a half a cup of water here. And I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. I think our pan got hot. There we go. I'm just going to pour a little bit of that in there. I don't use a microwave. You can do this in a microwave. This is just my way of doing it. And then I'm just going to take some of our beef chuck roast that we pulled apart because we're going to make a couple tacos for myself tonight so I can keep working on some stuff. Now the reason why I wanted to get some oil and a little bit of moisture in the pan was just to make sure it doesn't stick. So as you can see, it kind of goes around the pan pretty easily. And the heat is just on low for now. So I don't want to start opening up seasoning and dump it on there while it's steaming and bubbling and frying itself, because you don't want that. So I'm going with a very simple blend of seasonings here. Of course, we're going to start with a little bit of salt, because remember, we did not season this meat when we slow cooked it. So it's very versatile, and we can use it for a number of different things. So a little bit of salt. I'm going to go with some onion powder. There we go. A little bit of garlic powder. Just a little dash. And this is, in essence, kind of how I make my taco seasoning. But I'm not doing the turmeric this time. And I just want to change it up a little bit. But I am going to use my cumin. This, I want to be very scarce with. So I'm just going to put a little bit in my hand right there. Guys, I'm cooking for myself, so that's why I don't have the gloves on now. But I just want to get that flavor in there. So, mash a little bit of that up together. Fold it over on itself. And this way, it kind of gets all the seasons incorporated. And again, I don't want it to start frying or searing or anything like that at this point yet. Because I'm going to let that start heating up. And then, oh my God, that's already smelling good. Now that it's warm and hot, you can technically throw this in a taco. Throw some cheese, sour cream, lettuce, cilantro, whatever you want on it, and it's good to go. But I'm going a little further because I'm going to edit down something and start doing other stuff, and I got to start cleaning up the table and getting stuff scrubbed down for Freak Chef Gig tomorrow. So I'm going to give it, oh, forgot about the Worcestershire sauce. Here's the last little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Actually, that's a little too much, but that's okay. I'm going to let this go a little further, but technically now it's all ready to go into a soft taco shell or a hard taco shell. And you can heat the shells up in your oven at 350 for like 3 minutes. And those will be awesome. If you want to use soft taco shells, you can do that. I have those big burrito tortillas that I had. I'm not going to use that because when I was at the store earlier, I found these. These are a little smaller. And I want to do a picture for the cookbook. So I just figured I'd buy them. They were on sale. And yeah, I'll have some fun with it. But you can literally put these in anything you want. So I took a lid out because I knew that I was going to be simmering these for a while. Technically, these are ready to go. We've already cooked the meat. We've already done everything. You're just heating it up. And you could even do this in a container in the microwave if you want. It'll be done in 30 seconds. But I guess maybe I have a tendency to complicate things culinarily. And if that even was a word. So, yeah, that's just the way it's going to go. I'm going to take the rest of the water. And again, this was a 1/4 cup to start. Put it in there. We'll take the fork out of the pan because we don't want to cook forks. It's bad for the teeth when you bite into them. It's almost like biting into a chicken bone. And we're just going to get that little swishy thing like that. And this is all happening on low heat. I'm just going to put it in there. I'm going to go do something real quick. And I'm going to get my little photo stop spot setup thing and take a picture of it when I assemble it. I also have some cilantro, sour cream, stuff like that, and some shredded cheese because I'm really trying to use up a lot of stuff in my fridge. So, guess what? It's gonna be awesome as fuck. So, technically, this is ready to go right now, but I'm complicating shit. But typically, this would be like literally a 3-minute meal. But I don't think it would actually do much good besides a 3-minute meal on YouTube or my Patreon or anything like that for Freak Chef. So I'm doing it my way. Well, here we go. So I let this simmer probably about like maybe 15 minutes again. Do this in the microwave, whatever. I'm going to kick it up a notch because I realized that I had some of this lime juice in the fridgy that I want to actually use. And I actually just got it like last week. I don't know, I was like in one of my food shopping little excursions and stuff. So lime juice is always really cool. So we're going to check on this. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that beef. Yeah. Look at how well that actually got. Like so softened up and stuff, and that seasoning just kind of set into it. This is looking good. So I pulled some of the cilantro out, and I'm going to doctor this up a little bit. So let's just pour a little lime juice in there. I use lime juice a lot when I'm making fajitas, but I'm just thinking about with the cilantro and the lime and stuff. Oh my god, if I had some on my rice, that's my next recipe I'm going to make for you guys. My cilantro lime rice. Oh yeah. But not now. Speaking of cilantro, we're going to the scissors for this. We're not even going to dirty a cutting board or worry about knives and stuff at this point. We're just going to put a little bit of cilantro in there. Chop a little bit of it up nice and fine. Just roll those leaves up just like this. Just to give it a little bit of taste. I'm actually going to save some of this for the garnish because I have an idea. And I pulled a plate out already. And I washed the cilantro off. Obviously. I have some onion that I used for a recipe the other night. Actually, kind of like last week. So, I want to just kind of use that a little bit. But, I'm not a big fan of raw onion. But, you can put it in there like that. If you're going to use raw onion, use red onion. That's my rule. If you're going to use raw onion, use red onion. But, for something like this, I'm thinking, I don't even want to dirty a good knife. I'm just going to take like literally a strip of onion. Again, this is just for me tonight, so it doesn't even matter. I don't even need that much. There we go. I'm just going to cut like a little strip. With like such the most improper chopping technique and knife ever. But whatever. I'm actually going to move this off over here by the cilantro on the plate that I'm using for that. Because I have an idea. I do want a little bit of the chopped onion now. Maybe I'll just use the whole strip. Fuck it. Okay, there we go. It's going in there. I'm going to try to keep that off the meat as best I can. I'm just going to put that off to the side real quick for now. Because I do want some of that onion to infuse into that beef. I know, now I'm just getting creative. I mean, this started like as a quick, like, you can do this in 3 minutes, but now all of a sudden, fuck my shit, eat my fuck. It's happening, like, it's like over the top and shit. Oh fuck it, kick the heat up. And I'm gonna put this away. So, in here, I have 2 of the flour tortillas. I folded them in such a way where I don't even want to preheat the oven. Because originally this was just going to start as a quick ass fucking thing. So I'm just going to turn on the rear burner. And just throw it on there. Whatever. So what that does is it kind of softens up the flour tortillas and stuff that I'm using. And it's going to help it form a lot better. It's not going to crack and be crumbly and stuff. Especially when I buy like store-bought tortillas. So same thing with the big burrito-sized ones or even little mini taco ones and stuff. Oh my god! I came up with an awesome appetizer idea. I think it'd be cool to do little mini toothpick bite taco things, but doing it this way. Okay, inspirational stuff in my thinky brain for another recipe. I'm very excited about. But, the reason why I folded this way is because it gives me a little handle to hang on to, because foil doesn't conduct a lot of heat that well. So, I'm going to try to get a shot of that here in a little bit. I'm going to fold some of that onion into some of this meat. I'm going to bring it over to this camera real quick, because this one's still working. Oh yeah, I didn't kill the battery yet with my beautiful looks. But there we go. Oh my god, could you imagine this inside of tiny little taco bites? Oh my god. I should take this lid off the salt shaker again and try some of that. I think we may do it tonight. Why not? Get the lid on that thing. Alright, I'm thinking we're just going to get this little thing out here. So, I'm using this plate to plate it on. So, I want to take a nice picture, because I'm thinking, like, I should totally put this in my fucking cookbook. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to kill that. Alright, so that's all done. And it's fucking hot as fuck, so I don't want to put it in the sink yet. I mean, I could burn my fucking feet with it as fuck. But, fuck. These are cooking videos. You guys gotta subscribe to my other shit to, like, watch that shit. But anyway. Yes, and I just, like, made a whole big mess out of something that wasn't supposed to be a big deal. But, I made a big deal. Fuck. But, check this out. I should have grabbed the cool part here where I folded. That's why I did the foldy thing. There we go. So look at how soft those are now. Fuck yeah. Alright, watch how this works. There we go. Alright. Some of this, spread out on there. Oh my god. I am so fucking hungry. It's not even funny. Bit of onion. Actually, you know what? Let me get some cheese. It's that Colby Jack cheese that I used the other day. And it was singing songs to me the other night because I had a dream that I was going to grow up to be a pirate. I don't know what that was about, but there was something about Colby Jack cheese in the dream. But anyway. Look at that. Would you just look at that? That shit looks banging like a fucking biscuit ass. We love everyone. Look at that. There we go. Oh my god, let me try to do some professional plating shit. Because I suck at professional plating shit. I mean, my shit really does suck like fuck. I think this is the reason why I'd probably be eliminated off a cooking show. Because I can't plate for shit. But look at that. Would you just... Anyway. I'm going to take some happy little fucking ass pictures as fuck. And that's my little, what's supposed to be like a 3-minute reheat shit that you just made the night before. And just turn it into like some freaking crazy shit that you just did. I got fucking cheese and beef and shit all over me. I got a lot of shit all over me. Trash as fuck. But anyway, love you guys. I'm Pain Freak, the Freak Chef. If you want to hire me to cater your special culinary, erotic, crazy, party, whatever it is, check out my website. And it's gonna be fabulous. Love you guys. Oh, website's right there.